All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on ColoradoSports.TV. Here we have the Colorado State Rams against the Eastern Michigan team. We have a good show for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get started real quickly here for you. We're going to have the national anthem. They're going to say the lineups, and then we'll come right back in for the play-by-play commentary.
Introducing tonight's starting lineup for the Eagles. At top defense, number 4, Austin Lingo. At right defense, number 7, Aaron Bessie. At left wing, number 9, Art McGee. At center, number 10, Tyler Zalecki. At right wing, number 95, Austin Turner. In goal, number 30, Kevin O'Shea. University is coached by Joseph Allen. And now for the honor box starting lineup for your Knights of the Green and Gold, the Colorado State Rams. At left defense, number 3, Riley DeFazio. At right defense, number 6, Brian Casaria. At left wing, number 18, Jonathan Johnson. At center, number 19, Ben Joseph. At right wing, number 29, Austin Hansen. And starting in goal, number 1, Dax Diedrich. And coach of the Colorado State Rams is Jeff DeGree. The general manager is Joe Sheriff. Tonight's officials are linesmen Nate Williams and Craig Steinhauer. The referees are Sandy Wiersma and Matt Tyrell. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please stand and remove your hats as we honor America with our national anthem. Singing tonight is Haley Patrick.
Well, welcome everybody. It's a whole new season here at Epic with the same old lunatics.
You got that right.
I'm back with Josh, and we are here tonight as the Rams host Eastern Michigan. Now, forgive me, I don't know really anything about Eastern Michigan. I'm not sure. I'll have to zoom in and see if I can find out who their mascot is, if that's got that on their shirt. Or if you know, feel free to use the chat room or the comment panel to go ahead and inform us.
Their jerseys, looking back at them, their jerseys in the cursive, it just says Eastern.
It just says Eastern.
Yeah, so we're just going to go with Eastern Michigan for now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we have rosters for them either.
We we searched and searched, and we could not find rosters for them. Well, Scott, I want to say thank you so much for having me back this year and being able to start off the year with you this year. I think that's what I'm really looking forward to and I'm really excited for. We have a absolutely wonderful and exciting year for you guys.
He says that, but what he doesn't tell you is that he's chained to the bench.
We try to keep that under wraps.
Yep. No, we've got some exciting things planned. We weren't able to really execute the plan fully tonight. It's kind of a dress rehearsal by fire almost, if you will, or ice would be
Exactly,
more
that'll
appropriate.
be perfect.
But we have our first face-off of the night. Eastern takes control initially, but the Rams are able to go ahead and regain control, or gain control, I should say, bring it into their offensive zone for the first time of the night. As Eastern is trying to clear it out.
Want to start off this season with a couple things as we get our first stoppage of play here. Rams actually lost 10 seniors due to graduation.
Oh, yeah.
But on the other hand of that, we also got 12 rookies. And I call them rookies because they're not necessarily freshmen. They've been
Some of them are.
Yes, some of them are freshmen. But on the other hand, a lot of them went and played juniors hockey for a couple years. So they're not the age of freshmen, although they may be grade-wise a freshman in college. It's exciting to see this because some of the true freshmen actually are making a start this game, and you got to feel some nerves on that one for sure.
We just saw a kind of half-hearted behind-the-back shot on goal that went wide. Eastern was able to easily adjust. The Rams will go ahead and retreat back behind their own net, regroup before they'll bring it out. 28, that's Casera, is it not?
28 actually, if we even have that on our roster. Let me see real quick. I believe, last I remember, number 6 was Brian Casaria.
Oh, okay. See, this is what I go with trying to go from memory.
Oh, no, that's totally fine. I understand. We got a lot of new faces here, but a lot of old faces as well, which is really, really good to see. Hopefully we can keep that team chemistry up. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's been 7 months since we've been here.
Feels good to be back, though.
It does.
Really does. It's exciting. I'm pumped up. I hope you guys are pumped up. Big hit right there at center ice.
We have a big announcement here. Sometime we're going to do it about halfway through this period. Not a huge announcement type of thing, but we'd like your feedback as to where you think we should have it. We're looking for a bar here in Fort Collins that's interested in having us shoot a coach's show, a post-game summary wrap-up type of show. We want to start working with a bar here in town to go ahead and get our games on their TVs for one thing, but also be able to call it home for when we have chats with the coach and the players.
Yeah, most definitely. If you guys weren't able to see that yet, we actually had our first coaches show air this week. It was on, we put it on Twitter and our social media sites as well. And it's exciting. It's cool to be able to sit down and kind of pick head coach Jeff DeGree's brain a little bit on this upcoming season.
It was fun to be in the locker room, but folks, it's a good thing we don't have scratch and sniff TV. That's all I'm going to say.
Goodness, I will tell you, if you need a wake-up sniff, that's what you want to...
Oh, yeah.
It's honestly like the smelling salts.
Well, and you were sitting in the goalkeeper's section, too, so...
I breathed through my mouth almost the whole interview. I can just say that.
Yeah, we saw.
With that good shot on net and a rebound as well.
Their goalkeeper thought he had that captured, but it snuck out from under him.
So did the linesman. He thought that he had the...
he tricked the
puck
zebra.
covered as well. Yep, exactly. So he blows the play dead. Rams give him a little grief for that as they were like, hey, buddy, puck is rolling.
Yeah, but from his vantage point where he was standing, it was pretty easy to understand why he thought that happened.
No doubt, and that's the rule. The second the referee loses eye of the puck, he blows the play dead right away. That could be for safety reasons, that the players are jamming on the goalie. They don't want anybody injured.
I guess I jumped our announcement a little early, by about 5 minutes, but that's okay.
We're excited. It's exciting. We got some exciting stuff planned for this year, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am.
Well, I'll be honest. I have a favorite, and I'm not sure if I should publicly kind of put them on the spot here now because I've not actually talked to them, and I don't want to be that kind of jerk. I don't mind being other kinds of jerks, but I don't want to be that kind of jerk. And
there's a line. There's a fine line.
There's a fine line. Yeah.
We try to walk it. We try to walk the line.
Yeah, usually it's behind me, but I do try to walk it. Anyway, there's a couple bars in town that I'm hoping will kind of step up and let us have a conference room for a few hours here this season. And wouldn't mind putting the games up on their TV. So you can go ahead and enjoy a fine adult beverage, and this town is filled with good ones.
That they are. They are.
While you watch the Rams handle whoever comes to Epic.
No better place to do it than a sports bar, let me tell you.
Except for Epic.
Except for Epic. Oh, of course. Live. No, nothing beats live hockey.
Yeah, you really should be here if you're in town.
If you're a hockey fan, let me tell you, these games are fun to watch. The CSU Rams hockey team is not as well known as the football team or the volleyball or basketball teams, but let me tell you, we're got
working
good
on
crowds. We got good crowds. The fans love it. They're loud, and man, I enjoy every single time I'm here.
Oh yeah. Except when they turn the air conditioner on in February.
And then it's about 46 degrees, so bundle up, wear a scarf, bring a jacket. But
yeah, I didn't like that day. But that was a unique day.
Trying to talk while shivering is a lot harder than you think it is.
Oh, man.
Let me tell you.
The camera was even like, are you kidding?
Great shot on net there by Ben Joseph. Got tipped by Austin Ansay. Great save there again, right in front of the net by O'Shea. That's the goaltender for Eastern Michigan tonight. Rams still in possession, almost looking like they're on a power play, which that they are. They have 22 seconds left.
Yeah, O'Shea's got his work cut out for him tonight.
He does. Rams want to come out and prove a point that they're not to be messed with this year. They swept Rutgers last weekend. If you weren't able to watch it, they went to New Jersey, played Rutgers, swept the team. Great shot on net there. So Rams are 2-0 right now, really looking to go 3-0. Great diving play there by number 96 for Eastern Michigan. Able to clear the puck with, actually that'll end the power play for Colorado State. Good defensive play there by Eastern Michigan. Big open ice hit there by an Eastern Michigan player. That is number 95. And that was put on number 20, Yuval Rosenthal. Scuffle in the corner right now between Eastern Michigan. Number 17, that's Nitchin. Eastern Michigan in possession of the puck now. Clears it to center ice. That's going to be taken by number 11, Elijah Aquilina, excuse me.
It's been a while since I've used this Zoom.
It's been a while since I've said some of these names.
I know.
I got to remember exactly. Number 95 for Eastern Michigan. Shot on net. Great save by Dietrich again. Rams trying to take it, but they lose it in the middle of the ice. Ooh, great there. Great stop there by the Rams. Looking to make a play. Has to come back out to center ice, though. Eastern Michigan with it now. Nitchin chasing, along with number 20, Rosenthal. Eastern Michigan player gets double teamed there against the wall. Eastern Michigan now in possession of the puck again. Eastern Michigan's actually showing some very good puck movement right now. Shot's going to be on net, but just wide. Tried to get a centering pass. No one really there for Eastern Michigan, so Rams take over. Lose it again, though, over center ice. Puck's going to be handled by Dietrich, and he's going to decide just to cover up as two Eastern Michigans were in hot pursuit. Live to see another day. Good call there. Face-off going to be taken in the Ram zone again. And I can't quite see who's going to be taking the face-off. It looks like it's number 26. That's Corey Taylor. Corey Taylor, a familiar face from last year as well. Puck taken behind the net. Eastern Michigan and Rams fight over it. Rams do come out with possession. Scramble behind the net, or excuse me, in the side of the ice rink, which it's kind of hard for me to see. It's a little bit of a blind spot for us. Puck comes right out in front. Great save by Dietrich. Shot again on Dietrich. Two great saves there by Dax. Dietrich, he hasn't lost a step, and another great save. He hasn't lost a step from last season at all. Those were huge shots right in front of Dietrich, and he kept his composure and made three great saves, all within a couple seconds of each other. Rams coming in, lose the puck right in the middle. Puck's going to scoot out to center ice once more. DeFazio with the puck now, making moves.
That move worked well enough. I lost the puck for a second.
Exactly. Fazio showing his quick hands.
And then we've got this wall right in front of us here, folks. If you're longtime viewers of our coverage, you know about this wall. The stands sit about 8 to 10 feet above the ice level. And which creates this blackout zone where we just can't see anything along the first 3 feet of this close wall to us.
There's a great shot by Anseh real fast.
When the puck goes in there, sometimes you just got to wait for it to come out. Now Eastern Michigan's going to try to do a breakaway, but it didn't work. Rams took that away from him.
That was a great poke check there by DeFazio, and he actually comes up with the puck again as Anseh was scuffling around with it. DeFazio trying to make moves, puts a shot on net. It would have gone wide, but O'Shea still makes the save. You know, I got to say, I love O'Shea's pads. He has the old-time kind of brown-colored pads that go way back to the 50s and 60s of hockey, and I love the throwback there. Puck goes out of play by DeFazio. And a little scuffle there from, I want to say number 28 is Kyle Riley. And I'm not 100% sure on that. But if my memory serves me correctly, which oftentimes it doesn't, I believe it's Riley. He was in a little scuffle with number 40 for Eastern Michigan after the play was blown dead. 40 went to his respective bench. Rams come away with the faceoff. And Riley with the puck now. Gets it from Nitchin in number 10. Grayson North, shot on net. Eastern Michigan doing a good job on defense, showing that they're here to play.
Had 2 quick shots on net there that he was able to handle.
Good move there by number 5. Puck right to the center of the net. Just unable to get a stick on there. Boy, I'll tell you, Eastern Michigan is surprising me right now. I honestly really didn't know much about them at all, other than the fact that they had a hockey team. And they came to play. Good centering pass there.
Well, Michigan's one of those states that's frozen for half the year.
Oh, yeah.
And there are tons and tons of little ponds all over the mitten. So hockey is pretty commonly played there. So it's not surprising they have a team.
Oh, no, not at all.
And so far they've been keeping up with the Rams.
No, they've definitely shown they're here to play. Max Legier, I want to say Legier, new face to me, here to take the face off. Puck put on net by the Rams. Good save there by O'Shea.
And you're right, that brown does look good.
I do like that, yeah, I like the throwback. Eastern Michigan taking over the puck from behind the net. Trying to get up, but good pressure put on there by the Rams.
Oh.
Puck actually, I believe, went out of play or hit the net.
It did, over the glass and into the locker room walkway.
Hard to play the puck from the locker room. So it looks like that puck is actually going to be taken out to center ice.
No.
Where the faceoff will be held. Not right at center.
No, not center ice entirely. Okay, we'll get the right dot yet.
Exactly, yeah. Rams come up with the puck. Trying to put some offensive pressure here. You know, honestly, after, big open ice hit there. That was put on by number 21, Slidham. Slidham also a new face here, named Griff. Bouncing puck is going to roll all the way. Dax actually comes out of his crease, gets hit.
Oh!
Ooh, big hit there, and I'm actually, he's looking like he is
he's
hurt.
a little dazed, but he's getting up.
See the number. I want to say that's 20, which would be Yuval Rosenthal. He went hard into the net.
Yep, that is Rosenthal.
He's getting up on his own power, which is really good to see. But, man, I'll tell you, that looked like, if anything, the least would be the wind knocked out of him because he went in hard, and it looked that was right towards the ribs. And actually looks like the Rams are going to get a power play chance here.
The 21 for Eastern is off to the sin bin.
Rosenthal still got his head down. He's looking like he's in pretty rough shape right now, but he did get up off his own power, which is good to know. Faceoff will be taken all the way down to Eastern Michigan's side now. This is a huge chance with 10:56 left here in the first period. Huge chance for the Rams. Corey Taylor here to take, Kyle Riley here to take the faceoff. Shot put on net, goes just wide. I heard a deflection there, not quite sure by who. Casaria took the puck, threw it back in. Puck stayed in. And puck actually sent all the way down now to the Rams side. Dietrich looking like he's going to play it. Pass it off to Casaria. Casaria pressured by Eastern Michigan. Very pressured by Eastern Michigan, actually. Swing and a miss there by number 7 for Eastern Michigan. Brought in. Shot just goes over the net. Big hit there. And puck's going to come all the way down. Looks like DeFazio's going to get there. 1:12 left here on the power play. 10 minutes now left in the period. And Ben Joseph takes it. Passes it to DeFazio. DeFazio loses it just a little bit. Here we go. We got an odd man rush now. Shot. Score by Eastern Michigan. That is a short-handed goal with 57 seconds left remaining in the power play. Great defensive stop there by number 20. Pickpocketed the puck. Took it himself and put the shot on net, went 5-hole. Put the puck in the back of the net. You know, I got to say that's surprising right now.
A little bit. 9:53 left in the first period, and the Rams find themselves down by 1.
He definitely caught DeFazio on his heels. That's got to be frustrating for the Rams. Ben Joseph now taking the puck up. Gets hit along the boards, and the puck comes back out to center ice. DeFazio wings it around the boards now. Ansay gets there. And again, good defensive play. We got another odd man rush here. Let's see if they can get there in time. They do. Shot, score! Oh my goodness. 33 seconds left in the power play. Still another odd man rush, and that was a great pass from 71 to 20. That's 2 goals for 20 within 20 seconds.
It is.
That was unbelievable. That was a great, there's nothing else you can say. That was a great offensive play. Rams really caught on their heels now.
Well, they need to shake it off because they were sulking a little bit and they got taken to town for it.
Yeah,
so now they
agree
really
with that.
can't do any sulking. They've got to get back in and refocus because we've got a lot of hockey left. We're halfway through the first period, but there's 2 more left.
Degree cannot be happy with what he just saw here. It is their own power play, and he really wants to go off of what he did last year towards the end of the year and put pressure on, especially on the power play. And again, right now, Eastern Michigan just overpowering them on defense and offense. Rams come away with the puck now. Trying to get some sort of push here with 5 seconds left in the power play. It looks like they're not going to get much at all. And they won't. It's full strength now for Eastern Michigan. Puck's going to be sent all the way down. That should be an icing because the power play is over, and it will be. So we're going to take face-off right back to Eastern Michigan's side.
8:48 left here in the first period. And the Rams are down by 2.
Yeah, Rams got to be scratching their heads right now, trying to figure out what to do here. They had really good offense within the first 5 minutes of the first period, and now they find themselves down 2 goals.
Well, to me, this just means we're not going to be seeing goose egg games.
And I'm okay with that. I like that.
This is just going to be a higher scoring game tonight. That's okay.
Makes it exciting. I love to see the Rams' resilience. You know, they really do play well up to the task. They've done it. They've shown that for years now.
They're going to need to find O'Shea's kink in his armor.
Yes. And right now he's looking like a brick wall, to be honest.
Yeah. Well.
And you know, obviously, I trust Dak. He's been the heart and soul of the defense and the goaltending past couple years now for the Rams, and he's done a solid job. But you know, when there's a 2-on-1, I don't really care who your goaltender is. It's a 90+% chance that the other team is going to score.
Yeah.
Well, right now, Eastern Michigan flying with the puck. Oh, good poke check there by the Rams. Shot on net. Great save again by O'Shea. Rams still with it. Ansay with the puck now. Tries to get a shot off. Unable to, however. Shot on goal. Blocked. And that puck's going to be bounced. Heads up, coaches.
Yeah, the Eastern defenseman got in there and was able to deflect that out of the way.
He looks like he tried to take the head off his coach. I don't know if they were making him skate a little extra, but he took the shot.
Now, it looks like the Rams have a new arena announcer, at least for tonight. We'll see.
7:42 here. Face-off won by the Rams. Little skirmish there in the corner trying to get it. Great shot. Goes right at the goaltender's face, O'Shea, and he's just going to hold on to that. That looked like a fair catch in a football game. Looks like the line is going to remain the same for the Rams. while Eastern Michigan is going to make a line change here. Leger to take the face-off. That's a ghost puck drop right there. Ref hangs on to it. Eastern Michigan comes up with the face-off. That's going to go all the way down. I don't believe it was touched, so that'll be another icing. Yep, Rams do beat him as DeFazio gets there first. Puck's going to be brought all the way back down.
Uh-oh, they're going to the motivation songs.
They definitely are, I can already tell. But I can't complain because I do love this song. Looks like the Rams do come away with it. Tries to get it around the net and does so accordingly. Rams centering ice pass. No one there to get it, though. Eastern Michigan takes over. Shot on net. Easy glove save for Dax. Was not blocked by anyone. He saw that all the way into the glove. Holds on to it to live to see another day. Looks like the Rams will make a defensive change there. So we got DeFazio, Casaria, a few new faces out there who unfortunately I do not have their names on my roster quite yet. We can tell it's the beginning of the season for everybody right now, not just the hockey team. And it looks like Rams do come away with the faceoff after a little bit of a skirmish there. Good pass there. Good move there by the Rams. Centering ice pass, unable to get real connection there and lost again. Let's see what we got here developing. Looks like Eastern Michigan actually does not get there in time as Aquilina, right on net. Right in front of the net, but Aquilina got there on time to make a great defensive stop.
There was an attempted cross there with an open man, but thankfully the Rams defense arrived just in time to thwart the attempt.
That kind of goes back to the resiliency. They really do not give up ever.
And to go ahead and slow the pace down, the Rams kick that up into the net. Both teams will switch up their lines, and we will have a face-off here on the eastern side of the neutral zone.
It's like Kyle Riley.
Oh, the boys gotten a little antsy.
A little bit of a false start there. Face-off won by the Rams. Gonna be dumped into the zone. That one's gonna go off the net and out of play. So again, that should be brought right back out actually to the neutral zone as the referees get a new puck. 6:16 left here in the first period. If you guys are just joining in, it is 2-0 in favor of Eastern Michigan. Rams kind of caught on their heels there really quickly within, I want to say within 25 seconds of each other. Goals back to back, both shorthanded goals. That's got to be rough to see as a coach. O'Shea's going to take it behind the net, send it around to a teammate. Kyle Riley actually in the middle of three Eastern Michigan players keeps with the puck. Centering pass there to Riley, unable to get there. It's going to be brought all the way down and not touched by Dietrich, so we'll have an icing. Yeah, and you said it. We actually, they are bringing out the pump-up songs for sure.
Uh-huh. Which means we'll get lots of copyright violations tonight, but that's all right.
That's all right. We get the angry letters. It'll be fine.
As long as they don't play anything Michael Jackson, we're good. Because if you play anything Michael Jackson through in a live stream on YouTube, Sony Music has gotten YouTube to go ahead and kill your entire audio for the entire event.
That is 100% true.
Even if it's only 45 seconds.
Yep. Great shot on there earlier by Ben Joseph. Goes just wide. You know, Ben, actually, his wrist shot reminds me of Joe Sakic's. It is powerful and it is accurate. My goodness. I've had the pleasure of watching him ever since high school, and he's been fun to watch. Casaria takes the puck now, sends it around. No one really there. Anse trying to get there in time.
5 minutes left here in the first period.
Anse can fly, man. I'll tell you what. His shot gets deflected. Casaria tries to put the puck on net again. Gets sticked away by O'Shea. Puck gets sent around behind the net, and Eastern Michigan takes it over. However, good defensive play there on the offensive side of the puck by the Rams. Rams sticking with it as they do make a line change. Eastern Michigan looking like they're going to come up with it. However, Rams showing their resiliency, come back with it behind the net, looking for a shot. Sends it around the net again. And Eastern Michigan tries to get it away, but puck stays in the Eastern Michigan zone due to the Rams. Good offense right now. Eastern Michigan trying to make a play on it. Just unable to, so Rams stick with it. Good block in front of the net again by Eastern Michigan, and finally, puck gets sent all the way down. Don't believe it was touched. Actually, it was. They do wave off the icing as a Rams player touched it, so now they're gonna try to regroup, and see what happens, and as they do that, the puck just gets hit off into the net by O'Shea, stick side.
That was a blue line shot that he saw coming a mile away.
There was no one there to really box out or kind of shade the goaltender. So he saw that one perfectly clear.
Yep.
2-0 here. Eastern Michigan leading with 3:44 left in the first period. Rams really pushing hard though. It's the last 2.5 minutes, it's almost been consistently in Eastern Michigan zone. It looks like the Rams are still big hit there. Rams are still pushing. Comes out now to center ice, but Rams ready for it. Noah Miller there to put the puck back into the zone. Shot gets blocked. Good block there. Oh, we had a good backhand chance by the Rams. Just unable to commit and get the real shot on net. Good move there by the Rams. Staying with the puck. Passed out to no man's land, but mistake there made. Oh, good stick save there by one of the defenders for Eastern Michigan. Puck hit the stick so hard he actually lost it. Eastern Michigan takes it into the Rams zone. Dietrich sees it all the way, but there was an Eastern Michigan player right in front of him. Good defense by the Rams to keep the puck away. Little skirmish in the corner. Noah Miller coming up with the puck now. Miller going to keep it with himself as Rams make a line change. Puck just gets sent around the boards. And sent around the boards once more. Good stick save there by Dietrich to keep the puck from really going around. Big hit there by Riley, and a finish by Riley as well. My goodness. No penalty there. Eastern Michigan player a little slow to get up. Riley taking the puck himself, puts a little move on, gets poke checked. CSU player loses his stick, decides to just head to the bench. Oh, big hit there from the puck. That was on number 17, Nitchin. Looks like it got him right in the ankle. Seems to be okay though. Nitchin now with the puck, trying to take it up. And does so, gets it out to number 18 for the Rams. Shot easily seen by O'Shea. Number 18's Jonathan Johnson, also a new player for the Rams as well. Eastern Michigan taking it up. They have a little bit of room there, tries to get a shot on, and that'll go off Dietrich's stick and all the way into the net. So 1:18 left here. In the first period, we got 2-0 lead for Eastern Michigan, but Rams really, really applying the pressure, doing a really good job. At least the last couple minutes. They kind of got caught there on their feet, but looks like whatever head coach Jeff DeGree has been saying to them has been working. Joseph with the faceoff wins it. Rams get it behind the net. And Eastern Michigan now takes it off. Good shot. Good block there by number 11, Aquilina. Pass to Anse. Anse's going to take it now. Anse making some moves. Gets a shot. Great save by O'Shea. Joseph with the puck now. Tries to get it out to Anse and does so. Good defense being applied by Eastern Michigan, though. Ben takes it himself. Shot. Oh, I don't think O'Shea saw that, but shot went high. Good defensive stop there by Eastern Michigan. And they do end up clearing the puck. Got 35 seconds left here in the first period. Rams had a couple of really good chances there, just unable to put the nail in the coffin. Puck's going to be sent up. Gets touched, so no icing. O'Shea's going to try to send it around the boards and does so. Eastern Michigan looking now to move the puck, but kind of shot into no man's land. No one was really there for them. That was just a clearing attempt, really. Eastern Michigan, however, has a chance here. Number 55 walks up, easily seen by Dietrich, though. And with that, we're actually going to end the first period here. A lot of good late pressure put on by the Rams. However, no luck for them. 2-0 here still at the end of the first period.
Well, folks, thanks for watching Colorado Sports TV's coverage of the CSU Rams versus Eastern Michigan. We're going to go ahead and step aside for the intermission break. We'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. It's a great time to go ahead and grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Call up Silvermine, have them bring you a sub. Whatever it is you need to do, but be back here in 15 minutes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Colorado Sports TV's coverage of the CSU Rams versus Eastern Michigan. And yeah, this time I got the state right. I called them Eastern Virginia before.
You know what? It happens. It happens to the best of us.
It does. It does. But we are here at Epic. The Rams are out and stretching. The goalkeepers have flipped sides, so Dax will now be on our left instead of our right. And O'Shea and his house of bricks, he's moving over to Dax's normal basket. I know I'm not very articulate, but hey, that's why I'm here and not ESPN. Well, that and I don't want to pay ESPN to put the shows on.
Oh my goodness! No, I gotta say, I think it's the luck of the pads that O'Shea has right now. I mean, I love those, and those are like gentleman's pads for a gentleman's game. They honestly are, yeah, and I love them, and I think, in all honesty, he's played out of his mind tonight. The Rams have had a lot of good chances, and he's been there, and if he hasn't been there, his defense has been there.
Well, now comes the point of nutrition, though, because will he be able to keep it up?
Exactly.
Or is he just going to run out of gas?
First shot on net goes just wide. Easy blocker save off the skate of Nichin. And a lot of misses there. However, great save by Dietrich. Goes off his stick. And I think it rang against the post, if I heard correctly. I have my headphones on, so it's a little bit harder to hear. Huge hit there by Riley DeFazio. My goodness.
He puts an Eastern guy off his feet, but he quickly pops right up.
That's what I love about hockey players. They are just some of the toughest athletes you'll ever meet.
He popped back up, went down to the other side of the ice, and gave someone a shot himself.
My goodness, another hit by Kyle Riley. And right after he gets the hit off, he's asking for the puck, takes a slap shot, and that's blocked by number 4 for Eastern Michigan, and he gets right up too.
Yeah, he sacrificed the nunchucks on that one. Ooh.
Yeah, my goodness. Missed opportunity there by, another open ice hit by the Rams. Absolutely destroys number 17 for Eastern Michigan, but he pops right back up. My goodness, I thought that could have been an injury. He went head first into the boards.
This is just a Rocky Mountain, how do you do?
Oh, I understand that. If they're not feeling the altitude, they're feeling the hits right now.
Oh, yeah.
Rams take the puck. Oh, excuse me, I didn't
I was just going to say, longtime Rams viewers know that the Rams are not exactly a first-period team. They come to life in the second and third period.
They really do, and sometimes, unfortunately, it can be a little too late, but, man, they put on a show. Second and third period, they are fun to watch, and I'm not taking anything away from the first period because a lot of the times the Rams do come out hot, but they turn the Jets on. They just don't lose. They're a very well-conditioned team. They don't
Absolutely.
lose focus, they don't lose energy, and I love seeing that. And that speaks volumes to the coaches and the coaching staff and the training staff, keeping their players healthy and maintaining their shape throughout the whole season.
Well, we're back underway at 18:05 here after Dax did a pretty easy open mitt catch to stop the clock.
Rams are looking to take it over right now at center ice. Joseph with the puck decides to just dump it into the zone. That's going to be easily taken by O'Shea. O'Shea's going to clear it around, but I believe Aquilina gets there. Oh, great. Great 1-2 punch there. I believe that was Ansay right in front of the net.
I went the wrong way. I thought that deflection was going to go down, and it went up into the netting.
Unfortunately, it didn't go into the netting we wanted it to, but that's all right.
No.
Rams applying pressure here quickly. Dietrich making a water bottle exchange real quick. 17:49 here. 2-0 for Eastern Michigan, as if you are just joining us now, those two goals were scored back-to-back on a power play for the Rams. So two short-handed goals within about 25 seconds of each other. Rams
Against the Rams, you meant.
Against the Rams, yes, excuse me, sorry. Eastern Michigan has two goals. And Rams really caught on their heels there with two back-to-back quick goals by Eastern Michigan. Puck centering pass, another centering shot, and O'Shea makes the save again. Rams just throwing pucks on the net, just unable to get there. Joseph passes it to himself, now playing with the puck in the back. Puck trying to get a tip from number 11. It's Aquilina again. And that puck's going to be sent all the way down for an... You know what? Let's see. Puck actually had to be played by Dietrich because one of the Eastern Michigan players got there so quickly. Originally, it should have been an icing. However, it wasn't. Rams bench frantically yelling something. I couldn't quite make it out. I don't know if they didn't have enough men on the ice or if they thought there was a penalty or something, but they were really, really, really yelling frantically about something. Puck brought around the net, behind the net, and Rams keep up with it, however, just lose it at center ice. Aquilina with the puck now, taking it himself, shot, and tried to go 5-hole, but who else but O'Shea there to cover it up?
Yeah, he swallows them up with those pads.
O'Shea's done a really good job tonight not allowing rebounds, along with Dietrich. Dietrich's done a really solid job tonight not allowing rebounds. But however, he's had a few, and those 1-2 punches that they had a couple odd man rushes when the Rams were on the power play, and he just, I don't care who you are. It's almost impossible to stop with a 2-on-1 there. Rams do take a shot. That's blocked by a Eastern Michigan defender. Rams have to take it out to center ice, and they're going to send it around the boards. That's touched again by O'Shea. O'Shea leaves it there for a defender.
Well, we've been informed by one of our viewers that it's Eastern Michigan University Eagles.
Eagles, okay, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. There we go, folks. Sorry it took us a period and a half to get that, but Eastern Michigan Eagles, there we go.
So we got Rams versus Eagles.
I'm hoping the Rams can take the Eagles out.
Yeah, I am too, but so far they're proving the theory that air support usually is superior.
I can't argue with that logic, but hey, let's see what the Rams can do here as they're making a push towards center ice. Rams do have speed on their side. Shot!
No good. Into the pads and swallowed up as they're getting a little bit pushy.
It's getting a little chippy here. That's one thing,
Okay, now that's just a common pizza argument, Midwest versus Rocky Mountain pizzas. That's all that is. Because they got to figure out where they're going to go eat after the game. Do Old Chicago or Bojo's?
I'm a fan of both. I got to say, I have a lot of family from Chicago, and I love Chicago-style pizza. I do. And I nothing against, Bojo's is one of my favorite places ever, but I've got the house divided when we have that discussion.
I actually, I love the Chicago deep dish, but my favorite, and don't tell my wife this, but my favorite is the Chicago thin crust.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
They're really, really thin. And they cut them in squares.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. No, I'm a fan of that, too. I do love deep dish, but I'm a fan of thin crust pizza. Rams do get the puck. However, it is poke checked away. That's going to be sent all the way down to center ice. That's going to be Noah Miller with the puck now. Noah sends it off the boards to number 16 for the Rams. And I'm sorry, guys, I don't actually have his number on my sheet. He is a newer player. Noah Miller with the puck now, sends it across ice. Shot on net, easily seen and gloved away by O'Shea. Rams sticking with the puck now, taking it behind the net, sending it back around behind the net again once more. Sherbinen was in chase of the puck and just unable to get there in time, so Miller's going to have to make a play again. He's going to go all the way around his own net, now sends a nice pass up ice, touched by Sherbinen, so they'll be able to make a line change, get some fresh feet out on the ice. Looks like we had a cherry picker right there in number 21 for the Eastern Michigan Eagles. He was just waiting at the blue line for a puck as the Rams made a quick line change. They did get there in time. Rams trying to make an offensive push now. Takes a shot on net, gloved away, but rebound, unable to get anything as the Rams were kind of falling behind there. They kind of looked like they were just watching the play instead of trying to make something happen. Rams do stick with it now, lose the puck, however. Puck's going to be sent behind O'Shea. We have an Eagle and a Ram behind there to meet to try to get that puck out. Eastern Michigan now in possession of the puck. However, Joseph tries to make a play at it. And again, there's a little scuffle going on right there. Can't quite see who has the puck right now. Sent behind the net once more, and that's going to carry it. However, the Rams do get there in time. Good pass to Anse. Anse trying to do what he can. Good spin move there. Anse taking it up, walking with it. Oh, tries to make a good play there. Shot on net high, goes over into the glass. The Rams do keep it in play. Oh, jumping, almost catch there by Anse. Man, Anse has no regard for his body right there. He just plays hockey, man. I love that. I love seeing that. Rams do keep it in there, and that's going to be covered by O'Shea as he looked a little off kilter there as he was not expecting the puck at all.
He wasn't sure that was really coming at him.
Exactly.
It's kind of like, oh, you're serious.
Yeah, better safe than sorry, though. 13-18 here in the second period, and the Eagles still leading 2-0 against the Rams. Eagles do win the faceoff. That's going to be taken by an Eagle defender. Tries to send it around the boards, whiffs the first try. Second time's the charm, I guess, in this case. Rams come away with it, but the Eagles poke check and quickly get it out of their zone and into the Rams. You know, first couple minutes, 7 minutes into the game here, or into the second period, and Dietrich's had a little, he's been resting. I feel like he's well rested right now.
Well, he likes watching the action from afar.
Oh, puck shoots way high up into the rafters almost took out a light there.
Yeah, that's up over the ventilation system and then comes straight back down, which is a good thing they're all wearing helmets because that could be a danger.
You know, the thing that we were speaking of earlier with Dietrich just kind of watching, I know it's always nice to be rested, but a lot of times goaltenders don't like that, especially early on in a period. They're like, man, I got to get some action here. I got to take some shots, and I got a huge save by Dietrich again, and he gets the rebound, and they score. Just when I talk about getting action. No, so what happened is Dietrich made a acrobatic save, and he actually went to his rear end and was unable to make a save again as he was allowed a rebound.
Yeah, that rebound shot went aloft and went right over his legs into the netting. This is the kind of situation where I wish that I could have put the cameras in there.
Exactly right.
I was over the summer, folks. I was working on a camera setup to try to put a camera in the net, and then I discovered that the league doesn't allow that.
Unfortunately, because we could get some really
that would have been a
cool
fun shot, but.
Well, unfortunately for the Rams, they're down 3-0 now with 12:35 left in the second period. Plenty of time to score 3 goals. They're going to get a quick offsides there. As number 25, Hinchcliffe, was offsides. Hinchcliffe, a new name for the Rams as well. And, you know, with the Rams losing 10 seniors this last year, I still think they have some good camaraderie. I still think they've been playing as a team together. There's not a lot of huge miscommunication that I've seen. You know, there's sometimes with a new team and a lot of young guys coming into play, there's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of, it's easy to tell that they're not quite on the same page yet. I haven't quite seen that. But unfortunately, the bounces and the 2-on-1s that I've seen tonight just have not gone the Rams' way. And, you know, a 2-on-1 definitely could speak volumes to a miscommunication between Rams, especially on a power play. Rams just unable, that's Noah Miller, just unable to get the puck. Puck does go back into the Eagles zone. Centering shot, oh, just goes wide by Hinchcliffe. And puck gets sent through center ice. Rams will pick it back up. I believe that's Noah Miller with the puck now. Miller dances a little bit with it, gets it off to number 21, Slidham. Slidham now with the puck. Good deke there by Slidham.
He's got some stick skills.
Dances with it. That puck does get deflected. Goes wide of the net. Eagles in possession of the puck now and get all the way down. I do not believe that was touched. Icing.
Yep.
Rams do get there in time. I thought that had a chance of being waved off as I believe number 96 or 95 was in hot pursuit.
So that'll give the Rams an opportunity to go ahead and change up their line as they bring the puck back down into their offensive zone. So get this game back underway with 11:29 left in the second period.
You know, I think this is where the Rams really need to make a big offensive push. The Eagles do not have fresh legs out right now. They've had a long shift, and now they're going to be able to make a change. But with that last icing call, the team that ices the puck is not allowed to make a line change, and they did not have fresh feet on the ice.
No.
And it actually looks like they're going with the same line here. So let's definitely see if the Rams make a hard offensive push here. Scuffle between the Eagles and the Rams right there, trying to get the puck. Rams come up with it, however. Shot does go on net. That's blocked by number 7 for Eastern Michigan. And, you know, Eagles have been playing well tonight. All around, I've seen so many. Oh, we got a shot really quick here. Great save by O'Shea. Oh, my goodness. Huge chance by the Rams there. Oh, my goodness. And, you know, down 3-0, I could kind of see this coming. I hate to say that. And we got, oh, wow. We got a huge
They're not wanting to break that up, even with the Zebras in there. Number 10 for the Rams is a fairly upset boy right now. And
yeah, I'm going to agree with you on that one.
He is on his way to the sin bin.
Number 10, that's Grayson North. New name for me. And I don't know if you caught that on camera, but he just got some knucks from the backup goaltender. And, you know, I love it. There's a time and a place for a good scrum. I mean, there is, and that's the thing.
Well, that's part of why it's hockey and not soccer.
That's the thing. It's hockey, and that can get first of all, it gets the crowd into it every single time. And second of all, it gets your boys back into it. It gets the team back into it. And that can definitely bring life to the team. So I think that as much, it's offsetting penalties, so I'm okay with that. But at the same time, it's good to see that this, you know, the Rams haven't given up. When you see a team giving up, they don't fight. They don't do anything. They just kind of sit back. And, hey, hopefully they don't score again. The Rams are very much in this. We're only halfway through, not even halfway through the second period.
Oh, yeah. I've seen them come back from a greater deficit with less time.
Most definitely. So the refs just trying to figure out what's going on here, get everything straight, make sure they don't make any mistakes on the calls or anything like that. In my mind, it should be offsetting 5-minute majors for fighting. But what do I know? Rams and Eagles both taking this time. It looks like the coaches are heartily talking with the players talking with players. And you know what? Eagles are actually adding another player to the sin bin. So that'll give, oh, nope, just kidding. They're making a switch. It's like a prisoner exchange real quick. We'll give you this one if you give us this one.
Yeah, number 27 is coming out. I didn't see the number who went in.
I couldn't quite catch the number either. Either way, still, I believe it's going to be offsetting penalties unless, you know, barring any major changes again.
And they sent him to the bench, not to the locker room.
They're actually sending, nope, sorry, number 20 that was number 27. You're correct there. Number 20 is just getting his skate sharpened or something like that. They're taking a look. And, you know, it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen because you look at these hockey athletes and they skate so well, but when a player, and this happens more than you'd think, but a player gets a puck to the skate and their blade falls off, and they just look like the most unathletic person you've ever seen in their life because there's no grip, and that's not their fault, but it's hilarious. You see these NHL players, you know, you can see these videos of the players just crawling off the ice because they have no grip on the ice whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. So far, they've only got the Ram up on the board.
Ref's taken a long time to straighten this out, and they both actually go to the coaches now because I'm sure the coaches are just as confused as what's going on right now.
Number 11 is now, for the Rams, is now on his way to the bin, or to the sin bin. Is he going to swap out, or?
He's throwing his arms up like, what did I do? And as far as I can see right now, the Eagles are not putting another player in there. And this is kind of funny to watch. O'Shea over there literally shooting the puck, just getting some practice shots in. He's been shooting the puck the last 3 minutes now. You know, goaltenders don't get a lot of chances to do that, so I think he's just taking, oh, look at him making some moves now. He's taking all the chances he can get.
Well, he would rather get the game back underway.
Oh, of course, yeah. And again, the captain of the Rams right now just talking, you know, kind of wondering why he's got 2 players in there. Refs talking it over with themselves. Referees now again conferring with the spokesperson for the Rams, who's normally our dear friend Mark, but he's not here tonight, and I honestly don't know if that's a permanent thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure, so I don't want to jump to any conclusions.
Mark, if you're listening, we miss you right now tonight. Hope you come back sometime.
He has a very busy schedule, and he travels a lot with work, so it's possible he's just out of town this week. He's been the voice of the Rams for years.
Years and years.
So I don't see him walking away, but it's possible that he's just said that the commitment's just not available this year. I'm not sure. We'll try to get an answer for you for tomorrow.
And it looks like we're finally about to get underway. That was a good 5-minute delay there. Eastern Michigan does come up with the puck now. Good crisp pass. A shot on net. Good save by Dietrich. Looks like he saw that one pretty clearly. I didn't see anybody right in his lane. But nonetheless, a great save and no rebound this time. So right now, because of the fighting,
head contact,
yeah,
saying.
Because of the fighting, it's still a 5-on-4 because of the offsetting fighting majors. But it turns out Eastern Michigan does end up getting a power play chance. And I believe we're going to get something else here. Yeah. Wow, we're going to get a 5-on-3 now. Noah Miller, I believe it was a boarding call.
Oh, boy.
Cross-checker boarding.
It's getting crowded in there.
Well, Noah just didn't want to miss out on the fun, you know. His boys are in there, and he was like, you know, might as well go join them for a few minutes, think about what I did.
Well, they have an attendant in there, too, don't they?
They do, yes, they do.
Right now, she's sitting there going, why didn't I bring smelling salts?
So right now, let's see if the Rams can survive this. The Eastern Michigan Eagles are going to put some pressure on. Whiff of a shot there.
It's cleared out.
O'Shea makes the play. Gets it out to one of his defenders.
Yeah, stops the icing call.
Eastern Michigan now just making some passes, trying to set up a play. Ooh, good defensive play there. However, it was tipped right in front of the net.
They were trying to pick around at the edges, seeing if they've got any kind of opening for Dax.
And unfortunately, some of his, in quotes, weaknesses have been shown tonight. I don't want to call a 2-on-1 a weakness in any way, shape, or form, but Dax has led a few rebounds into the back of the net on the second or third try, and it's hard. Just like that. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies.
He went low, and it went right over his stick side shoulder.
It actually went off his shoulder and into the net. I saw that.
Did it?
It did, and that's
going to put him up by 4.
That's hard. That's a hard shot, and it was a very, very well-placed shot. Boy, I'll tell you what, Eastern Michigan, who is not ranked, and granted it's early in the season, but they are not a ranked team.
Yet.
They're playing like one. And I think I was talking to Joseph last night. I think right now the Rams are 16. And he didn't seem pleased with that. And I don't know what's going to happen after this in terms of rankings.
Well, my guess is that Coach DeGree's blood pressure is going to go up.
Yeah, I would agree with that, yeah. And again, the Rams do play, I believe it's Utah tomorrow.
They do.
So they have another chance to rebound from this if they can't rebound from in the next, 29 minutes here.
Yeah, they're supposed to drop the puck on that one about 7:45 tomorrow right here at Epic. We will be here.
We'd love to have you guys come out if you're in Fort Collins and willing.
Absolutely.
Like we
Because you
say.
really should be here. I mean, we try to put on a good show, and we hope you enjoy it. But if you're within a half hour, an hour's drive of Epic, you really should be here.
They're a lot of fun. I really mean this when I say this, that I have a blast every time I'm here. Granted, I do love hockey. I bleed hockey. But at the same time, they're a lot of fun. Good crowds here. Good food here. A lot of fun. Good merchandise here.
Yeah?
We got some sweatshirts, some shirts, some jerseys. Great save there by Dietrich. Rams still without a few good chances. Another save by Dietrich. He doesn't see it. It was bouncing right in front of the crease. Excuse me. And now Nitchin's really speeding up, trying to get something going for the Rams. Tries to get a shot on net. O'Shea makes 2 or 3 good saves there.
But they put it right into his pads.
Yep. Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with O'Shea's play tonight. I mean, granted, I didn't know too much about Michigan coming into tonight, and unfortunately I wasn't even able to get their roster off their website, but he is playing lights out right now. And their defenses too. I've seen 7 to 10 blocked shots by Eastern Michigan's defense, and that's what you want. As a defender and as a coach, that is what you want to see your kids doing, and he's got to be proud tonight. On the other hand, unfortunately, I'm looking. Jeff DeGree's calling a timeout right now. He's got to get something going. We have 8:08 left in the second period, and they're down 4-0. So he's trying to figure something out.
Now, what normally works with the scheduling is that whoever, we've got Eastern Michigan here tonight with us. My guess, and it is a guess because I've not actually looked at schedules to confirm this, but my guess is that Utah is down in Boulder tonight, playing the Buffs.
I would assume so.
And then they'll switch tomorrow night, where Eastern Michigan will head to Boulder and Utah will head up here.
They usually do come in pairs, kind of switch up like that. Because there's tournaments. It's a series. They have series of games here.
Well, and it's the easiest way to get the most out of the trip is if you've got, and if they're not going to be playing against CU, then UCCS, Mines, Metro State also become possibilities.
Yep.
Although they're not D1.
No, Metro's a good hockey team though. They've had a good hockey team for a long time.
Yeah, they're playing. They're over in Greeley right now.
Oh, really?
Playing the UNC.
Oh, okay.
In fact, their game got started about 20 minutes ago.
Awesome. Well, faceoff, was taken in the neutral zone. Was initially won by the Eagles. Now the Rams have it, but they're being absolutely harassed by 2 Eagles. Tried to get a centering pass. It was tipped, but taken again. Tried to get a shot that would have been deflected. Unable to, as the Rams are just not getting much pressure on offense right now at all. It's few and far between. Good move broken up by Noah Miller as an Eagle finishes the hit on him. He's fine, though.
So far, this game is being proved is continuing the tradition of this house liking teams named Eagle.
Yeah,
because
100%.
the Colorado Eagles used to have this. This was their home ice.
And Rams are going to get another penalty here. This is 3-4 penalties in a row for the Rams, and that's shooting yourself in the foot. That's something Jeff DeGree cannot be happy about. He's actually coming to the edge of where he's allowed to be. And I'm not even going to try to read his lips because I don't want to repeat that, but my goodness, he was not happy.
I'm not sure who he's not happy with, to be honest.
I think it's a little bit both. He was, my goodness, I have my headphones on and I could hear his voice.
The Ram player is just kind of sitting there, kind of keeping his head down in the penalty box, but so you're not sure exactly who the coach was yelling at.
That's like when you have a chance here. I was going to say, if you have a pet and they know they've done something wrong,
Yep.
And they just don't make eye contact with
Yep.
you. That's I think it's safe to say that's kind of what was happening right here. You hear them yelling, and you're just like, let me just look down at my feet really quick.
Yeah, if I don't make eye contact, he won't.
I don't see him, he doesn't see me.
It won't be real. It won't be real.
Well, that stoppage of play was because the puck went into the net. Eagles here winning the face-off shot.
Quick
Saved by
shot
Dietrich.
off. Yeah.
Good save there by Dietrich, as he had a pretty open lane to see. No one was in front of him too much, but there was no deflection either. And it's going to come right back to where they just took the face-off originally.
Yeah, we'll try this again, same place.
And same result, face-off won again by the Eagles. Taken, however, behind the net by the Rams and sent all the way down. Looks like O'Shea's going to try to make a play on this because there's 1:35 left in the power play for the Eagles. Trying to get a play set up here now. Cross center ice, good pass there. Shot goes high and into the net. I believe that went off of Dietrich's face mask. Yeah, he's checking it. He got rocked there. That went right off his helmet.
That's a little bit of a zinger.
And that's classy. That's a classy move. Did you see that by the Eagles player, number 21? He went right over to Dietrich and gave him a little slap on the back of the pads there. And I like to see that because this game has been chippy. But no matter how chippy a game gets, everybody's a hockey player on the rink right now. And they have a mutual respect for each other. We're actually going to get another player in the sin bin for the Rams. And I'm not sure why, actually. But it's going to be a 5-on-3. And Dietrich still, he has his mask off still. I wonder if he's making sure everything's strapped up right or if he looks to be okay.
Yeah, they've got one zebra trying to do the face-off while another one's hanging back by the net trying to make sure that the mask is assembled correctly.
You know, hockey lets a lot of stuff go. Players lose their sticks, their gloves, their helmets, but the one thing, if a goaltender loses any equipment other than a stick, any other equipment other than a stick, they blow the play dead right away. And that's safety reasons, and I completely agree with that.
I've seen some old footage of before goalkeepers even wore face masks.
Their faces are not pretty.
And I can't even imagine the insanity it required to sit there and be a goalkeeper without all the armor. No way. No way.
I can't imagine being a collegiate goaltender with the armor. Eagles pretty much in control of this whole game right now. They have a 5-on-3 chance for 55 seconds, then a power play for another minute 32. And shot on net, good save by Dietrich. Rebound, Dietrich falls on it, good save there. And he keeps with it. He had a little bit of a rebound there, but he fell right back on top of it. Rams just trying to survive here. 47 seconds left of the 5-on-3. Rams going to make a quick line change as they take Casaria out and replace him with Ben Joseph. Number 16 for the Rams, who unfortunately I don't have on here. Eagles maintaining possession. Tried to get a good pass to number 71. That was deflected, though. Eagles still maintain possession. Rams frantically trying to keep the Eagles from going. Big shot there. Saved by Dietrich. Rams trying to make the Eagles not go up by 5. Good save there deflection there by Joseph. As number 20 for the Eagles was wound up and ready for that one-timer. Eagles trying to clear it and do so we're going to have an offsides here, delayed offsides.
That'll stop the clock at 5:19 left in the second.
And that ends
38
just in
seconds
time, yeah.
left in this penalty kill.
5-on-3 just ended, so now we'll have a normal power play here for 38 seconds, just like Scott said. 5:19 left here in the second period. Going to be taken off in the neutral zone. And I don't want to say the Rams haven't had chances this period because they have. They just haven't capitalized. And when you can't capitalize, you're just not going to win games. You got to put the puck in the back of the net.
Absolutely.
And the Eagles surprised me tonight. They really did. I mean, I don't know much about them, but I have a newfound respect for them. Puck deflected, goes into the corner. Eagles still maintain possession. Oh, good tip right in front of the net. However, Dietrich makes the save. That's a huge save by Dietrich. The puck was a knuckle puck as it was going anyway, and it was deflected. 9 seconds left on this power play for the Eagles. It's going to be the longest 9 seconds of the Rams' night. Kyle Riley here to take the faceoff for the Rams. Along with his line, that's DeFazio. And I can't quite see the other numbers. Rams do come away with it this time. Send it around the boards. Number 8 for the Rams tried to get it, loses it. And puck sent right back around the boards by the Eagles. Nitchin tried to get the puck past center ice. Unable to. Good little poke check there as he tries to get back on sides, and he actually does so. Nitchin now in hot pursuit of the puck and gets there first. Good hustle there by Nitchin. However, an error in the pass leads to the Eagles getting the puck. And an onside play, no icing. Puck comes out to center ice now. Eagles in pursuit, delayed offsides. Eagles gonna make a change real quick. And another offsides, that was close. But the Rams were just offsides. That would have given them a very, very good chance there as no one else was around him. That's frustrating. That's frustrating to see for the Rams. So we actually have full strength now. 3:59 here left in the second period. 4-0 if you're just tuning in. It's been a rough period. It's been a rough period. 2 goals each period now, first and second. And the Rams just can't seem to get anything going. You know, they make pushes early in the periods, but to be honest, they're being outplayed offensively and defensively. Rams trying to make something happen here. As Aquilina now with the puck decides to just dump it in after he passes the red line. Anse trying to get something going. Unable to do so as the Eagles are just outpowering them right now. Overpowering, excuse me. Eagles maintain possession. Still maintain possession. Oh, good move there by an Eagle. Tried to get a centering pass, does so. Gets it out in front. And now the Rams take over and trying to make moves. Shot on net, easy blocker save there by O'Shea. Doesn't even flinch. No one was screening him though. Another save there through the screen, just blocked again. That's another blocked shot by a defender for the Eagles. Rams have the puck again, have a chance right out in the center. Nitchin with the shot, excuse me, that was Aquilina. And the Eagle defender's feeling that. Rams keeping it in the zone now, which is good. Joseph tries to get there and does so. Centering pass, unable to get anything of it. Anse tried to get a puck, stick on the puck there, unable to. It's going to come out to center ice. And an offsides call there. That's frustrating for the Rams. When you can't even get a puck on the net because of how good the defense is doing, that puts some wear and tear on you. That tears at the emotions and the camaraderie going on right now, because then it's like, that's when you start arguing as a team. You're starting to be like, hey, I was open, you didn't see me, and that just doesn't help anything. So we'll see if the Rams can keep working through this adversity as the faceoff's taken in the neutral zone. The Rams initially win it. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean to step on you. I just noticed that the house announcer, he's hard to hear.
Yes, he's a little bit quieter than we're used to.
Oh, yeah, but he's just giving us a little love over the PA. And this has been an interesting period.
It's all right.
You can tell I was still trying to transition from football.
4 quarters, 3 periods. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. Well, we appreciate the love coming from down there. I love what I do. This is one of the most fun things. It's the highlight of my weekend. And we really hope you guys appreciate it as well. Good save there by O'Shea. Has another chance. Big whiff there by a Ram. Oh, and they run into each other. That doesn't help their cause at all.
I got to admit, I'm looking forward to going to Vegas in a few weeks.
Yes.
While you're going to be here producing the broadcast for the Arizonas.
Tell us a little bit about what's going to happen in the next coming month.
Well, the next homestand is October is going to be a very busy month for us. During the next homestand, in about 2-3 weeks, Arizona and Arizona State will come to Fort Collins and play the Rams. And Josh is going to be producing that homestand while I am in Las Vegas with the Amateur Bowlers Tour National Tournament.
I'm going to interject real quick.
Did you just find out a score?
No, I was going to say if in the next few weeks the production of this goes way down, do not blame Scott. That is on me. That is on me.
He'll be fine.
So
he'll be fine.
If you notice it going way down, it's
going to be the opposite. It's going to be like, don't let him come back. Don't let him back.
I got to say, I love working with you, and it's been a blessing, and it's been so much fun for me to get this job. And I think it's awesome that you get to be able to go to Las Vegas and be able to do what you love to do.
Well, it's going to be fun. It's I don't know. It'll be interesting. I've been there once before, and this bowling center I'm going to is one of the biggest bowling centers I've ever been in my life.
We got a 2-on-1 challenge here, and a great save by Dietrich.
It's right in front of you.
They actually blew the play dead, and that's going to be a penalty. Yeah, this is where the emotions are getting the best of them right now. Unfortunately, because that's a stupid penalty on the Rams. That's not using your head. And if any of you watched the Thursday night football game last night, there was a call on Trevathan, a Bears defender who actually he knocked out one of the Green Bay Packers receivers, and it was one of the ugliest hits I've ever. Like, if he doesn't get fined, fined and suspended, it'll be amazing. But those hits after the play is over can't be done. I don't like those. I don't like whatever team you're on. I don't like it, and I agree with the call there because that's where people get injured, and I don't like seeing that. No,
number 21 for the Rams. Sorry, I don't have his name yet, but he's having a seat for 2 minutes now.
That's one of the newer players, Griff Slidham, and yeah, I agree. You can't do that. You can't let the emotions get the best of you.
Is it Noel? Last year's enforcer. Is he still back? Is he back, or was he a senior?
He was one of the seniors. Yes, he was one of the seniors, but yeah, he was an enforcer.
Well, we might have found our new one.
Yeah, and fresh legs for sure. He's one of the rookies. I'm not sure if he's a true freshman or coming over from junior hockey, but again, that's just one of the penalties. That's something that's going to really upset your coach.
Yeah.
You do not want to take those dumb penalties with 36 seconds. This is going to carry over into the next period, and Jeff will not be happy about that.
No.
Good move there by the Eagles.
Well, while I'm in Vegas, I will be watching your shows. We'll see if I can't even get them to put them up on the big screen there in the center.
Oh, good poke check shot, score! Ben Joseph there on the rebound from Casaria with 15 seconds left. What happened was O'Shea poke checked Casaria, and the puck went right to Ben's stick, and he just went top shelf, and he has the first goal of the Rams homestand. I'm going to say that's just the way they drew it up. And
that's exactly how they'd like to end the period.
That's a great way to end the period because they were about to end it 15 seconds away from ending it on a very low note.
However, it's not too late.
No, they have a whole 20 minutes left.
No, they've got a whole 15.9 seconds left. They could put another one in.
I agree with that. The Eagles' goal was scored. Their two goals were scored
in about as much time.
20 seconds, yeah. That's a huge morale boost for the Rams right now. Huge.
Except the Eagles have got it, and they're heading towards Dax with under 4 seconds. Well, the Rams strip it away, and that will end the second period. The Rams finally get something on the board, so we're down by 3, 1-4. Eastern Michigan Eagles ahead of our Colorado State Rams. Folks, we're going to step aside for the period break. We will be back for the start of the third. Don't go anywhere. Well, go ahead and go get somewhere now and get something to eat, get something to drink, but get back here. Be back here in 15 minutes so that we can get this game back underway. Thanks so much for watching Colorado Sports. We'll be back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Epic here in Fort Collins. You're watching Colorado Sports TV's coverage of the CSU Rams versus Eastern Michigan Eagles. And so far, the Eagles have taken flight over us They're leading 4-1. However, the Rams were able to put one in the basket with 15.9 left here in the second. Then they went into the locker room. I'm sure they got chewed on a little bit by the coach, because as I was walking past, I could hear screaming. Couldn't really hear words, but I could hear screaming.
You probably heard words, just can't say them.
No, I was actually on my way past because I didn't want to be spotted.
Yeah,
So,
no, I agree, 100%.
but, you know, they've got their little pep talks done. We've now dropped the puck. We're underway here in the third period.
The Eagles actually do start off with a power play. They only have 43 seconds left of that power play, though. And it looks like the Rams are trying to come out strong and prove a point that they're not going to be walked all over tonight.
And icing was waved off on that.
30 seconds left in the power play. Eagles trying to get something going in the last couple seconds here. Puck's going to be dumped in. Bouncing puck. That can be hard to handle. Dax did just fine with that. And puck's going to be shot all the way down. It looks like O'Shea's going to handle that. 17 seconds left here on the power play. Couple of line changes for you guys real quick for the Rams and the Eagles. Looks like they're going to make a final push with under 10 seconds left. And the puck hit a dead spot, it looked like. And another miscommunication there. Oh, good defensive stop by the Eagles, but a miscommunication there.
And they've got an open door over there, so they better get that closed.
Penalty is over for the Rams. Big hit there by Kyle Riley. My goodness, putting an Eagle defender on his back. And another poke check there by O'Shea. Rams trying to get something going here, and they're going to misplay that puck. We got a 2-on-1 developing here. If the Rams can get back in time, and they do, and a miss pass by the Eagles helps them out a little bit. Rams trying to think of something to get them going. And another, not a great pass, and that's going to be tipped and not over the red line. So the Rams are going to have to ice that puck. Well, a stoppage of play here real quick. I was informed actually that Yuval Rosenthal, who is the player that went down early in the game after colliding with the net, is being taken to the hospital right now with possible broken ribs. And I was told that by one of the, I guess you could call it a sideline reporter. They're with the team pretty consistently down by the benches area.
But we were authorized by the Rams to reveal this.
Yes.
So it's not, we're trying to speak out of school. We wish him well. He is over at Poudre Valley, I would imagine that's the closest one. Either that or over at Rocky Mountain on Harmony. But either way, we wish him well, speedy recovery. And broken ribs are no fun. So,
I mean, every breath you take, you're kind of fighting for it.
yeah.
Good pass there, actually, by the Rams. Good little move there. See if one of the defenders for the Rams can get back with it, and they can. Puck's going to be sent behind the net. Played by the Eagles. Eagles clear it. Neutral zone now, and the Rams are going to get there. Long pass over. Rams still in possession of it, doing a pretty good job here. Good couple moves there. And that's by 16, who still, unfortunately, I do not have his number or name. Rams now in possession of it, trying to take the puck up, trying to get something going. Rams go coast to coast with it and unfortunately just go high right over the net. I think they're going to call it was played with a high stick. So they're going to blow that play dead. That is the call, a high stick play. So face-off going to be taken here in the neutral zone.
Well, during the intermission break, I got a text message from someone that letting us know that Sherm is in Hawaii. He went with the football team out to Hawaii to watch the game.
Okay.
So that is why he is not with us. He's at a luau.
Well, I can't say I blame him if he gets the opportunity to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, I can't either. I got a couple friends that live out there, and the pictures they keep posting up are just gorgeous.
That's got to be a fun trip, even for the football team. I know they have to work hard and they have to, keep practicing and stuff, but I saw a tweet from the football team earlier today. After practice, they all went into the ocean to, they said in quotes, cool down, but, they're having fun out there, so that's a lot of fun for them.
Sure.
Rams keeping up with the puck now. Good pass to Ansay. Ansay speeds his way up, Makes a good move, and it's great save by O'Shea. My goodness. Right pad save.
See, if I'm in Hawaii, I'm looking for Black Bolt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because that's where they're stuck.
Yep.
I know that show's about to start. And yes, I know it's fiction. But the greatest comic book series Marvel produces is about to be turned into a TV show based in Hawaii.
That would be fun to see. That would be fun to see live, them make it and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Rams trying to get something going. We have 16:04 left here in the final period of play, barring a tie, which means we would go into overtime. But end of regulation, 16 minutes away now. Eagles making a move. Good defensive play there by Joseph. Tries to get a pass out to Anseh and does. Anseh leaves it behind for number 10 for the Rams. Bouncing pucks covered by O'Shea. O'Shea's going to keep that and fall on it. And number 10 for the Rams, Grayson North, one of the newer guys. Getting a shout out for tomorrow's game as the Rams take on Utah.
Yeah, the Utes will be in town. They are down in Boulder tonight, from what I can tell.
For sure? Okay.
Not 100%, but I'm in the 90s.
Well, that's usually the case, to be honest. And I believe, actually, that Eastern Michigan's going to go down to Boulder tomorrow night.
Well, that's the best way to make the trip productive.
Hard shot by an Eagle. Goes over the net. I don't believe Dietrich touched it. Good offensive play here by the Eagles again. Tries to get a backhand shot in, unable to. Good defense by the Rams there. Puck played off the glass and kept in. Huge hit there. And number 25's feeling that. He's going to skate right off to the bench. He's not looking like he's in good shape. Number 25, that's Tyler Hinchcliffe. And he's not looking okay. He's hunched over on the bench. We'll try to get something for you guys later on in this period. Yeah, he's actually going straight to the trainers. Puck now kept in by the Rams. And from what I can tell, it's looking like a shoulder maybe popped out. They're testing the shoulder a lot. Rams now fighting to keep the puck back out of their zone. Centering ice pass. Nitchin tried to get there, just unable to. Number 55 was almost upended as an Eagle. Ooh, Rams do stay on sides. The refs looking like they're going to say he was going for the puck, so no tripping penalty. High and hard shot coming right at Dietrich's head. Goes just over the net. 14-12 left here in the third period. Third period seems like it's flying by, and we're going to have a delayed penalty call as the goaltender for the Eagles is off the ice right now, trying to get an extra skater on. I didn't quite see the penalty, so I'm not 100% sure. That actually might have been a tripping call on Casaria. Eagles making a move now, trying to get some offense going. Shot goes wide, Eagles stay in possession of it. Try to get a tip on, and Dax just made the save. Unknowingly made the save, as he did not know where the puck was, but play's finally going to come to a halt as the Rams maintain possession. I'm trying to see who's going to go to the sin bin, and that is Casaria. He will be sitting down to think about what he did, and I believe that was a tripping penalty then. And I saw that, and I wanted to say he was going for the puck, and I'm sure he did too, but...
Just because you want to say it doesn't mean it's true.
You know, it's the old cliche. Every time you see a penalty in the NFL or NHL, you always see someone with their hands up like, what did I do? What did I do?
Well, and it's also the cliche that it's not the instigator, it's the retaliation that gets called.
100%. Easy rebound there. Good save by Dietrich. Puck still bouncing around. Good offensive play to keep the puck in the offensive zone for the Eagles. Eagles trying to get something set up here. Try to get a centering pass. Good defense by the Rams there. 1:28 left here in the power play. Penalty kill for the Rams. Puck squirts all the way out to the other end of the ice. Barely kept in by the Eagles. Good job there. Good passing there. Couple miscues there. Have to make the Eagles take the puck behind the net. Now the Rams putting on the pressure, trying to get a break. Seeing if they can, and it looks like they will, so they're going to shoot the puck down the ice. Try to get a line change here real fast. 1 minute exactly left in the power play for the Eagles. Rams doing a good job maintaining this penalty kill. O'Shea plays it behind. Ansay there to apply pressure, though. O'Shea had to try to screen him and get in his way a little bit. Good defense here by Ansay. He's been all over the ice tonight. Good deke there. Cross ice pass, shot. Good block there by number 21. That's Hinchcliffe, I believe. No, excuse me, that's Slidham. Sorry about that. Trying to learn the new players still. And I believe they're checking the net to see if it was moved. And they're making sure that they know where to take the face-off. Face-off's going to be taken on right side of the ice rink.
I've yet to figure out how the patterns for that.
Usually it's what side the save is made on of the crease. Good save there by Dax, and no rebound let by him. Great save there.
I'll admit, which of those two circles they pick always seems like a chaos theory to me.
You know, honestly, it does to me too, 99% of the time. In theory, I'd like to say in theory, that's generally where, when they make the save, on what side, you know, the left or right side of the net. But then again, I don't really know what I'm talking about, so. Puck's going to be shot all the way down the ice. O'Shea's going to have to make a play. That should do it for the power play for the Eagles. And it does. Full strength now back for the Rams. Ooh, almost a huge open ice hit on Riley. He saw him at the last second. DeFazio now with the puck, has a chance here, takes a shot. Hits O'Shea right in the chest. Little bit of a skirmish there. After the play, 11:33 left in the game, still 4-1. And like I said, you could see O'Shea made the save on his left side of the net, and they're taking the face off there. So that's just my theory. Again, not 100% sure. Ooh, good deflection there. Puck does just end up going high, right over the net. Riley fights off a defender. Leaves the puck for Nitchin. Nitchin sticking with it, unable to keep it though. An Eagle defender absolutely harassed by Riley, but they're going to call a penalty on the Rams. And I'm trying to see, it's either going to be Riley or, yeah, Riley's heading to the box. I believe they're going to call it a slashing penalty. Slashing or hooking, we'll find out real quick here by the hand signals. You know what, I didn't pick up any of those ones. So penalty on Riley here. He's going to have 2 minutes to think about his actions. Eagles have yet another chance. Moral of the story tonight, Scott, is penalties.
Yeah.
I mean, stupid penalties and just all over a lot of penalties.
Yeah, it's hard to win a game if you sit on your butt in the penalty box.
Well, I'm thinking, I could be wrong, but I think I've seen 7 penalties tonight by the Rams, and you're just not going to win a game when that happens. It's nearly impossible. 10:40 left in the game so far, barring a miracle that the Rams score 3 goals. Colorado's obviously avid fans of Mile High Magic, so, you know, barring Mile High Magic, looks like this could be the last period. Noah Miller with the puck now, sends it around the net and tries to get it out of the zone. Unable to, though. We have 58 seconds left here in the penalty on Kyle Riley. Eagles with it now. Good save there by Dietrich. That puck goes all the way down. O'Shea has to make a play on it. And I believe the net was moved. Yeah, ref's pointing to the net. That's why. I thought I saw that too. Net was moved, so they're going to blow the play dead. Faceoff is going to be taken actually out to the neutral zone, which is kind of a benefit for the Rams. 9:54 left here in the game. 38 seconds left in the penalty kill by the Rams. Rams win the faceoff. That was an important faceoff as well. They're able to send the puck down to the Eagles zone. The goaltenders both back to their respective spots, meaning that that's where they started the game at. Rams try to clear it again, unable to. Actually, they do get a lucky bounce and are able to clear it. But a Ram offensive player gets tossed around a little bit and unable to make anything of the offensive chance. Penalty is over for the Rams, so those are 2 good penalty kills by the Rams, but unfortunately they have virtually no offense right now. Good drop off there by, great defensive play again by an Eagle. Their defense has been the talk of the night. Oh, big open ice hit there, my goodness. That's a little bit of a headhunting shot right there. And again, number 2. It's getting chippy out there, Scott, my goodness.
I noticed. And I keep losing the puck in this near side wall.
Well, yeah, that, and I'm watching the hits, so it's I'm right there with you. Yeah, that's an offside play there by the Rams. As the player who got it, number 18, that's Jonathan Johnson, was across the blue line when the puck wasn't. Can't do that going into the offensive zone.
Well, it's 8:32 left to go in the game, so the Rams have got to get going. They need to get something on the board here in the next few minutes if they're going to catch up.
And again, we did see 2 goals 25 seconds apart, so it's not impossible by any means, but...
No, but they need 4.
Yeah.
So it's time to get going.
Shot on net, good save by Dietrich. That was a hard shot.
At the very least, they need 3 to force an overtime. And I'll be honest, I wish we could just skip straight to the shoot-off.
Oh, I completely agree. Overtime hockey it's fun to watch though here at Epic, and so I mean shootout hockey is one of the most fun things I've ever seen in my life, and so I'll never back down away from that. But you know, like I said earlier, that's barring some Mile High magic here. So
oh yeah,
Ansay with the puck now tries to get out to one of his players as well, and Ansay now back with it, tries to get a play off, unable to. Joseph tried to get it but was poke checked. Johnson now with the puck.
You know, for boys that live at 300 feet altitude, they're doing pretty well here at 5,200.
Yeah, they really are. They're playing hard, and they've been playing all 60 minutes. My goodness. Good move there by Nitchin. Nitchin tried to get out to Joseph, just unable to. Stoppage of play somehow. And yeah, we're going to have a penalty here. It's going to be on the Eagles.
Well, 17 for the Rams. Kind of got banged around a little bit. So while he heads to the bench to recover, an Eagle player is going to have a set in the sin bin. 2 minutes on number 4.
This is where the Rams really, really, really have to try to capitalize on this to at least make it a game, because 4-1 is not a game. So
no,
at
not
least
yet.
come within 2.
Although the stats I'd done, crude stats I did over the summer, I discovered a pattern that the Rams actually play harder when they're on a penalty kill than when they do when they have the power play.
Yeah, that's true. They do. And that's unfortunate, but unfortunately, it's part of the game. Casario with the puck now. Gets knocked around. That was taken by number 21 for the Rams, Slidham. Slidham trying to get their big hit there, actually hits the ref. Ref seems to be okay. Rams make a quick line change. Shot on net, good save by O'Shea. Rebound, however, taken behind the net. Riley with the puck now. Riley still with the puck. Get backhand pass to Casario. Casario shot on net, looks for the tip. And actually great save by O'Shea because the puck was caught in a misdirection. We got 53 seconds left, 6:16 left here in the game. Puck drop back from Joseph. DeFazio with the puck now. Gets it out to Johnson. Ansay shot on net right in front of O'Shea, and the play is blown dead again. I've seen this a few times where the puck is completely loose and the referee just blows the play dead because he can't see it.
Somehow he ends up getting that mitt down on top of it.
It's frustrating as a Ram fan, I'm sure, but, you know, the ref is doing the right thing. The second you lose track of the puck, you got to blow the play dead. So I have no complaints there. Rams do win the faceoff. We have 31 seconds left here in the power play for them. Shot on net, that gets blocked. And I don't know where the puck is. It actually might be caught in some equipment. I'm not sure. Oh, nope, squirts out somewhere. All right. 27 seconds left here in the power play, so more than enough time to get something going, especially since they are in their own zone. Oh, they're adding another. Here we go. Number 7 for a penalty. You know, that might have been delay a game. If he fell on top of the puck as a defender,
right,
and he didn't move, that's delay a game penalty. Shot on net, great glove, saved by O'Shea.
You've got a couple of students to your left who've been watching us all game, like, with intense fascination. And I have a third headset, and I just offered it to them, and you should have seen their faces go red.
More like pale white. Like, no, all the blood goes away from them.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
No.
What? Public speaking?
It's a rush, man, and some people feed. Oh, great wraparound chance. Oh, great high chance again. Just unable to. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and O'Shea is in there dancing. He's doing a little head jukes back there like, I got it.
Conor McGregor-esque. Man, O'Shea is a brick wall tonight. My goodness.
And he had,
Joseph almost had another goal, and he's the only player with a goal tonight for the Rams.
He's going to have serious knee and hip problems in a few years. Oh, that guy can get low.
Rams trying to make one more push. They actually have 1:13 left on the power play. No more 5-on-3, excuse me. They do still have a power play. And good defensive play, and that's just sloppy passing by the Rams. That was not good passing whatsoever.
No, they got it kicked out.
Rams are in desperation mode now, and you can kind of tell. They're kind of all over the ice, and I believe that's going to be an offside call.
They're playing like it, too.
Yeah, it's sloppy. You can tell.
So it looks like they're going to set out here in the neutral zone. Eagles side of it.
It's Kyle Riley here to take the faceoff for the Rams. Trying to get something going. Eagles do come up with the faceoff. 51 seconds left in the power play for the Rams, and just under 4 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the game. Puck's taken all the way in the corner of the Eagles zone. Broken stick there by the Rams. That's Kyle Riley, excuse me. And O'Shea falls on the puck anyway. Stoppage of play, 33 seconds left in the power play.
The biggest problem I've seen with the Rams' shots against O'Shea is that they keep going on the ground.
Yeah, they're not getting any elevation.
He drops down, and it's just, I haven't seen a shot yet more than 2 inches off the ice.
Well, and if you remember correctly, back to last period, when the only goal they have was lifted up. It was a top shelf shot.
If they could get that thing over his pads, it's going in. Because he just plants himself on the ground. He's also figured out that they're only going to slide it across the ice. They're not going airborne.
Face-off taken by Joseph for the Rams. Eagles do come up with it, however, sent hard around the boards. Actually does a little hover, stays on top of the boards right next to the glass. DeFazio takes it in, takes a shot, high shot, glove side, just goes wide. Ben Joseph with the puck now, takes a shot, tries to get a tip, unable to.
That was wide enough. I'm not sure we would call that a shot.
Those are the shots where you take them hoping for a tip. He did it on purpose. He shot wide on purpose, and that's where you try to get a tip in. But no, you would not consider that a shot on net, no. Aquilina with the puck gets it off to Johnson. Johnson now to Anse. Anse shot, good screen there.
Oh.
Just goes wide. Actually right into O'Shea, excuse me.
The rebound thought had a shot, but O'Shea came out and forced it up into the air.
Again, huge hit by Anse.
Yeah, and they end up with a Ram and Eagle apiece in the net. So they're going to have to stop play here. 3:26 left in the game, and our Rams are still down by 3.
Eagles back at even strength, just to let everyone know. Penalty is over for the Eagles. Rams get a couple of good chances there late in the power play, but nothing doing coming out of it. Face-off going to be taken in the Rams zone now because of the net being moved. Face-off won by the Eagles. Eagles have a centering chance. Puck is fallen on by a Ram, and I believe they're going to call a hand pass on that. Yep. And that is Slidem. Slidem with the hand pass, and he got caught right away.
So we'll start the face-off again down here in the Ram zone.
3:19 left here in the game. Face-off again won by the Eagles. Eagles doing a very good job on face-off wins tonight. Oh, good centering pass. Goes off the side of the net. Rams with the puck now. Trying to get something going. They're just miscommunicating now. I mean, they're not even passing crisply to each other in any way, shape, or form.
Well, that one wasn't so bad.
No, that one really wasn't. Noah Miller's going to go back to get the puck. Casaria with him. Gets the puck out to number 16 for the Rams. Unfortunately, I do not have his name on my roster sheet.
Yeah, and the Eagles go ahead and change their lineup here. Get fresh skates on the ice with 2:42 left to go.
Rams really, really running out of any chances, if any, now. But I do like to see the fight in them. I really do. Great shot on net. That one did just go wide. Rams still trying to get something going here. Taking the puck behind their own net. Eagles do come up with it, make a big whiff though, however. Oh, almost a chance. Oh, you know, I lost sight of that, but Casaria comes up real slow, and I heard a big hit. I didn't know it was on him.
Yeah, and some of the fans are in the stands right above him are not happy.
And I'm not sure why Casaria is going to the box either.
It looks like it's a mutual. Number 21 for the Eagles is also having a seat.
And that'll actually, no, you know what? They'll have 8 seconds left unless it's a major in some way, shape, or form. If it's a minor penalty, just 2 minutes. Yep, and that's what they're putting on the board. And there's 2:08 left in the game. So we'll get a little bit of a 4-on-4 hockey here for the last couple minutes here.
And they decided to go ahead and change sides, possibly to get away from those screaming fans in their ear.
Yeah, fans are getting into it now. We got a couple, I'm assuming college-age men right in the front row offering their unprofessional opinion, but letting it be known.
It might be unsolicited, but you're going to hear it.
Oh, 100%. Rams take it up into the Eagles zone. Try to get a centering pass. Slidem lost his grip on the ice. Lost his edge. Big hit there by Kyle Riley. And it looks like Dietrich's just going to land on the puck there. Just under 2 minutes. 1:40 now here left in the game. Dietrich's just deciding to live to see another day.
At this point, there's really not much else you can do.
Actually, they're giving a cross-checking penalty to someone. Yeah, Kyle Riley, which that'll mean he's in there the rest of the game. Unfortunately, that's a big presence loss for the Rams.
So we'll have 4-on-3 hockey here for 1 minute and 32 seconds, which will leave us 8 seconds of penalty kill for the Rams.
I don't want to sound like a pessimist in any way, but I'm trying to be a realist here, and I don't think it really matters that the Rams will have to be on penalty kill anymore.
No, it won't.
It's, you know...
In fact, Dax will probably come off the ice.
Yeah, the score reflects it right now. They were outplayed. The Rams were outplayed tonight, and that by a good hockey team that we don't really know much about. But, I mean, wow, we know them now. Wow, great move there by Aquilina. My goodness.
He thought he had an opening, but O'Shea just closed it as he went by.
And he's actually, I believe he's staying down. Aquilina was drilled into the corner, and Joseph there to check on him, but he's staying down, and we're getting a trainer on the ice right now, actually.
We can't even see him from the angle we're at.
Nope, and that's such an unfortunate injury. 1:07 left in the game. That's just not necessary.
No, he's moving his legs and arms around.
It's not necessary to see a hit like that on one of the younger guys of the Rams. That's unfortunate. And it looks like a lower leg injury that he's pointing to his right, I believe his right knee or right leg. I don't want to speculate too much, but
no, the doc's with him. She just arrived.
you hate to see injuries at any part of the game, but to see them within the last minute or so of a game that's just demoralizing to a team. You can see if
she's testing his mobility range on his knee.
I was going to say, if you can't see that on camera, she's testing the mobility right now.
I have a feeling he'll be popped up here in just a second.
You can hope so. And I love to see that, actually. Joseph's still out there on the ice right next to him.
Yep, she just signaled to let him help him up. So, yep, he's going to be okay.
Let's see if he puts any pressure on that knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's putting a little bit at least. Yeah, he's actually,
he's skating off on his own ability here, so.
That's really, really good to see.
He's a little banged up, but.
When a player stays down on the ice, though, you always worry about that.
The thing about this doc is that she's a bit paranoid. So she's not going to let him get up unless she knows he's just banged up.
You got to stay on the air of caution. You have to err on the side of caution always.
Oh, yeah.
As a trainer, as a doctor. And that's just, you have to be overcautious now because, there's so many things that can go wrong that you can't see with the naked eye. So that's you got to be cautious, and hats off to the trainers that can deal with that because I don't think I have the stomach for that.
No, she had a smile on her face when she was indicated to the other player to help him up. So,
and right now the scoreboard is lit up like a Christmas tree with all the penalties we have. My goodness.
And he went one way and the doc went the other, so he's going to be fine, folks.
So we have 3-on-3 hockey, which is virtually like overtime.
Yeah.
So, we kind of got our wish, I guess.
I guess, but
we got just under a minute here now.
The fundamental part of our wish is missing.
Yes, I agree with that. Miller with the puck now decides to just dump it into the zone. O'Shea's going to play it. Pass it off to one of his defenders. Joseph still trying to get the puck. Boy, you got to say, I love the heart that these Rams have. They're playing hard still. Yes, they were outplayed tonight, but 30 seconds left in the game. They're down 4-1, and they're still trying to score, and I love that. I love seeing that. Ansay with the puck now. Excuse me, that's not Ansay. That's Slidham with the puck now. He's just going to take it up. 18 seconds left in the game now. Unfortunately, loses the puck. Joseph tried to stay with it and does so. Gets it off to Miller. Miller's going to rip a shot. Easy blocker save there. 7 seconds left to go. We actually might have a chance here. Easy blocker save, and that should do it for the night.
Yeah, and with the buzzer, that brings us to an end here at Epic. Final score, CSU Rams 1, Eastern Michigan Eagles 4.
Unfortunate loss here. No,
it was, but they've got nothing to hang their head about.
They got tomorrow to bounce back.
They need to work on staying out of the sin bin.
That is the moral of the story for sure. And I love this. My favorite part of the whole hockey game.
I agree.
Handshakes, classiest thing about the entire sport. I love it.
Nah, something we don't always see sometimes. Tempers prevent it. But tonight, I'm glad to see this. So on behalf of Josh and myself, Scott, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We're going to go ahead and step aside now, let you get on with your evening. Me, I'm going to go find some pizza. We got talking about it enough. Now I'm hungry. But we will be back tomorrow night about 7:45 p.m. Mountain Time. That's 2 hours behind the East Coast, 1 hour ahead of the West. So I hope you'll join us then as the Utah Utes come in to the Epic House. Until then, have a great night, take care of each other, and stay off of Facebook. It's crazy out there.